This is just to be transparent of a death pile, or maybe it's even a death mountain at this point. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Clarissa. Welcome back if you've been here before. If you're brand new here, welcome to the channel. My husband and I, we run a business, an online business called Unlimited Gear. We are part-time resellers, and most recently we have been going into storage units. So we thought it would be fun to share with you our death pile that we have and start to go through some of the boxes so that we can create what we're going to resell, what we might donate, what might go out to our garage sale this summer. I'm still cold outside, so we're going to start digging into the boxes here and see what we have. Most of the boxes we did open already. We found out that this storage actually belonged to a millionaire.
That's right.
Which was absolutely cool to find out just from the different documents. Personal items usually get returned back to the unit itself, so we ended up giving all of that stuff back along with pictures and things like that. But everything else we have as things to potentially resell and make a profit. So yeah, that was cool. Let's go ahead and get started with the first box here. See what we can find. I don't want this to be like boring or... All right, so we have a coffee mug. It's actually a vintage McDonald's coffee mug from the Olympics. And here it says it's 1984. So that's cool. I think that right now the Olympics are actually going on, the Winter Olympics. So that might be something we want to hurry up. Oh, here's another one. So we have a set now. We have a set of two of them.
And they also can purchase the Olympic glasses on our site too.
Yeah, if it's something that you're interested in here and there's something that you want, don't hesitate to reach out. Most of the stuff will get listed on eBay. I'll leave a link below of our eBay store, our Poshmark store. We sell on both platforms. We also sell on the Facebook Marketplace. If you're interested in the kind of things that sell, definitely let us know in the comments, and we can start to create videos of like what sold within a week or a month, things like that. Right. But nonetheless,
let's get to it.
It's another one. So we have 4 so far. I wonder if this whole box is full of them.
Probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah. They're dirty. They need to be cleaned. They're definitely... Nope, this isn't one. Oh, this is like mid-century modern, that gold leaf. Yeah. These would be, I would say, something like snifters that were used for brandy. There is a mark in here. I wonder if I can get that out. I'm going to be very careful cleaning it because we don't want that gold trim to get peeled off. Any kind of tape or rough cleaning products will definitely actually damage that. I'm going to see if we can get a close-up here. Hopefully there's more of those to make a set. No.
That's it?
Yeah.
There's one.
So there's another, so we have another McDonald's mug. So are they all 84? They are. They're all 84. So we have a set of 6 McDonald's Olympic McDonald's cups. Maybe I'll put a price in here once I do research on how much those are worth. And then one of these little chalice snifter. Oh, champagne. I bet this was for champagne, a champagne glass.
I was going to say fruit.
All right, so we're not in the glasses anymore. We're actually got art supplies in here. All right, there's a random stuff. We'll go through it, let you see. There's a light bulb. Here, I'm gonna give that to you so that it doesn't get broken. I don't know if it works. We'll see if it works. We usually just use it, replace our own lights. So
does it work?
What?
Does it work?
I don't know. This looks like this should go. This should go to.
Does it work?
This should go with another one and be like those little monkeys back in the day. Ding, ding, ding. I don't know. This looks like it's some kind of candle thing, actually. I don't know why we have a couple of these. One's a little bit bigger than the other. They actually look like brass, though. So if anything, I don't know. I'll look it up and see if it's worth anything. These are some vintage barrettes. They're still brand new in the package. They've got this cute little floral print on them. They're matching. Let's see what those go for. These are patches for, looks like, police uniforms. So these are for Illinois. Are they all for Illinois? They are. Some of them are the same one. Oh, and we randomly have a stamp in there. Yeah. We'll probably lot this stuff up in different bundles, thinking about maybe even doing like an auction to move a bunch of product. Oh, some pastels. Oil pastels. They're old too. I mean, when you see a box like this, it doesn't have a year on it.
That's old.
But, all right, so these are pipe cleaners. They're probably just as old as the oil pastels. Might just bundle all that up in a... This is like leather strap. I wonder what they were making, right? Like, then, or this is just like random hobby tools or something, because these are paintbrushes. This is like a little spatula, like for clay or mold or something like that. These are all different size paintbrushes. And they say Olympic 300S. And this one says Cress. This one says GARE. So, I don't know. We'll see. And then these are replacement lead. These are pencil and eraser replacements. Wonder when that's from. All right, here's a brush. It's a polish brush. An X-Acto knife. A wooden ruler. Wine cork. I don't know, what do you think this is?
What's a drill? Put on a drill.
It's sharp. It's definitely sharp.
You put on a drill, that's how they make the doorknob holes.
Oh, think it's resellable?
Yeah, that's the way they sell it.
All right, so that's what's in our first box. And again, if you're interested in any of that stuff, let us know. Otherwise, we'll probably bundle it up. The cups, though, we're trying to get those up right away.
Right, it's a weapon.
Right. The stamp, I'm just going to put over here so it doesn't go back in the...
Right. The wind blow it, it'll be gone.
What wind?
Have a fan, you coming down here. Ha ha ha. Cast it as its best.
Alright. Get those cleaned and out of here. Hopefully listed pretty quickly. Alright, so that is our first box that we have gone through. Let's go through box number 2. Alright, it looks like we have coffee mugs. It says Alaska. The Wild Iris. There's no maker's mark or anything, but it's cute. Alright, here's another one. It's got a zipper on one side, and on the other side it says, I've got an attitude and I'm not afraid to use it. Cheers. So this says a Nursosaurus, and then it's got a dinosaur dressed as a nurse on the other side, and then it's from Quarter Flash in Dearborn, Michigan. Yeah, and it does have a chip right here. Yeah, make sure, like, if it's something that you want and you're interested in, should be a message. Otherwise, we'll get it listed, even with a chip.
Yeah, it'll get listed.
And sometimes that's the best way. Most, like 99.9% of the stuff that we list on eBay and on Poshmark, we accept offers, or if it's too low of an offer, we'll negotiate at our lowest.
Right.
Because we're not in the storage business. Well, kind of not in the storage business. We're not here to store the stuff. We're here to sell the stuff. But on the other foot, we are in the storage business because that's how we get the stuff. This says Maurice Hallman. I don't know if is that someone's name, maybe? Personalization. Yeah. I'd have to
look it up.
Look it up. Send it to Goodwill.
Or
whatever.
somebody knows.
These are all coffee mugs. That's what these are. We ended up getting some drinkware here. This is like one of those mom cups with those sentimental words on one side, and you know, something that you give on Mother's Day or a birthday.
It's coming up.
Christmas. Yeah, Mother's Day is coming up. Yes, let's get rid of this. Thanks for being a wonderful mother. Another mom cup. It's cute. It's classic. This one has no chips or cracks. This is actually a Hallmark card or a Hallmark brand. So that's always nice. Number one Bubby from 1983. It looks like those old coffee cups from the cafes.
All
right, so this is a swan cup, and it's like etched. It's etched. It's really nice, actually. There's no stamp or anything.
Oh yeah, that is beautiful.
It's embossed and etched in there. It's cool. It's unique. There's no set, which is kind of a bummer. These are like all just rando coffee mugs or tea mugs or hot cocoa, whatever your flavor is. So this is actually called Flavia. And it's another mom cup. It says you're rare and you are a rare and beautiful soul. So most cups sell from anywhere. Oh, there's something in this cup. They sell anywhere from like $8 to $20. Just a business card and some metal prongs.
Hangers.
Some matches. What the hell? Why matches in a coffee cup? Whatever. Two more. I like to sell them in pairs. Oh, this is Elvis Presley. So some Elvis Presley with his silhouette. And it's got the little stamp on the bottom, so it's authentic Elvis memorabilia. And it's nice. It's actually in really good shape. The graphic is really good. So there are some Elvis lovers out there. I've sold a lighter not too long ago. I sold some shot glasses. Here's a Winnie the Pooh mug. Made in the USA. It's Disney.
That is nice. That's vintage.
It is. Yep. I'm thinking like the 80s.
Got a year on there?
No, it doesn't. The 80s and the 90s, the way that the glass is put together too is different. It's got a little bit of
marking underneath there though. I don't know what it says.
It says made in the USA.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if this was like a promo.
Oh yeah.
With one of the restaurants back in the day.
Never know.
Yeah. To look it up, see what I can find on it. All right, well that's it for this box. So there was no matchers here, but this is also something that if you're interested in, I'd like to get them moved and weight to them, and they take up space. But with Mother's Day coming up, and hopefully we can get some of these mom cups off to new homes, new forever homes, right? And then it's easier. You're not having to.
You want to do another one?
Should we do one more? How long are we into this? Yeah, let's do one more. One more. We don't want to make it too long.
One more.
Yeah, we don't want to make them too long. The material boring. Our goal is to bring you a variety of different content. Some with going through the units, some with going through the stuff from the units. Different. Well, and that's the other plan, is because there were the unit that we ended up buying that belonged to a millionaire. It was so full, like so full. But we only had 48 hours to clean it out, and it was just my husband and I. And we were on a press for time, so being able to get any video was just like pretty much impossible. And we were in the next state over, so that was the other thing. We were about, I don't know, 2 hours away. It took us it was actually further than 2 hours, I think. I don't remember the name of the little town anymore. But the storage unit itself was, it was climate controlled. And we found out from the office attendant that it actually costs $350 a month to rent that 10 by 20 storage unit that we purchased. So that was $350 to rent a month. That means that somebody was paying a lot of money for their items to be well kept. So that makes it exciting as you're going through the different things, because you never know what you're going to find in these boxes. We've had a couple of like, who wants to see another coffee mug? But then again, the other part of it is it's the truth of buying storages and what it's like to have to search through the stuff, and is the stuff resellable? Is it damaged? But the other part of it is wanting to make sure that this stuff all really finds a new home, right? Like if it ultimately has somewhere to go for forever and it doesn't end up in the landfill, then we can continue to save, get more storage units, and keep stuff from going in the dump. Of course, not everything, right? But some stuff, every little bit helps. All right, so that's the coffee mug. So the goal is to hopefully process all of that within the next, what do you say, week?
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe.
A week sounds good.
All right, so this is a big box. It says, I don't want a lot of stuff. This whole part on top is nothing. It's just, it's heavy, so I can't tip it. All right. Ooh, what is that? It looks like an ashtray, but there's no little...
It's a lid to something.
I think there's a lid to something. I don't know if it's heavy, so it feels like crystal. You know. Well, that's a myth. You can't tap it. I don't know. Because there's some glass that sounds pretty good. You know what? I think I'm gonna put this on the floor.
You want it out?
Yeah. So I'm gonna get this big one here and wrap everything in paper, which is cool. We use a lot of this paper as we're shipping stuff out, so I won't complain at all. This is really neat looking, like some home decor. It's hand blown glass. You can see the little peg on the bottom. But yeah, so I guess you can fill that with something if that's your cup of tea, or you can put some fake flowers coming out of it if that's your cup of tea, or you can put a couple spoons. You know, everybody has a different cup of tea. All right, I don't know if we'll get through this whole thing. Oh, another mug, another coffee mug.
We got something in it too, Law.
Oh yeah.
What is that?
So this is a pin, and it's cool. It's like ceramic almost, and then it's got the metal backing, so it's like a double pin, and it's an otter. Looks like a sea otter. So this must have been something like, you know, Save the World, or I don't know, it's called Creative Castings. That's the name of the place. And then this has no stamp on it, but it's a whale etched inside of this mug. It's actually really, the texture of it is just super cool. It's black and cream colored, and then this is that natural ceramic porcelain-y.
Oh, yeah.
It's ceramic actually, it's not porcelain at all. I wonder, you want to just get another box and then we
just ship it over to
another area as we're going through it, so then I'm not. We can plow through more goodies without wasting your precious time. All right, so there's another card, but it is an Alaska State Park mug, and it has that glazed dripping, that mid-century modern look. It's really popular in Hull and McCoy. That's the other brand of the vintage, that brown drip glaze. This is really heavy. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, look at that. It's really heavy. It's a little statue. Well, it's not little. It's actually quite large. It's a dog. Don't know what kind of dog it is. Looks like a golden retriever to me. And it says, oh, I am totally wrong. It's a Great Pyrenees. Sorry. For the dog lover of that breed out there. It's made by Sandicast. It's a sculpture. Made in the USA. So, yeah. Who doesn't love their pets, their fur babies? People love their fur babies. So, there's that. This one's not so heavy. So this must have been like, I don't know, it's really random. Here's another whale mug. It's like etched inside the mug. The texture's really cool. This one actually, has stuff in it. Sand carved. That's what it's called. Sand carved in Eagle River, Alaska. And they have a price tag on here for $23.99 from a gift shop. So somebody took a trip to Alaska. That's probably where the pin and the other mug came from. They were just going souvenir shopping.
Millionaire.
So I guess, yeah, you can do that when you're a millionaire, right? What would you do if you became a millionaire? So it makes you wonder though, like if you're become a millionaire, what happened that you got to a point in life that you lost your storage locker? I mean, but the truth is anything can happen to anybody, so you never really know the story. Oh, good thing. It's not, I thought it was a personal picture, but it's not. It's just a frame.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's old. It's definitely older.
Well, your health breakdown, anything.
Yeah. And sometimes just life can be crazy and happen, and just, that's how you know, like, money isn't everything, right? Like, you can have it 1 minute, and 1 minute it be gone, you know? Okay, so this looks like a set of plates in a bread bag. No, it's not a bread bag. It's like a appliance bag. It probably matches. There's some scratches. It's gold trim. It's pretty. It is made in Russia. It's got that symbol on it, if you can see it. And they're not the same. They're all made from the same place, but they're different prints. Oh, this one's really pretty. Same print. Or no, different print. Same maker. Yeah, that maker's mark. This one's different though, that maker mark. So this is also a different print. Very pretty, but a different mark on there.
And if you're interested.
No, it's actually the same mark, but I'll bet you they're from a different time period maybe, because they have that same mark, but then this one says made in Russia and this one doesn't. So that's cool.
If you're interested, please hit that.
Yeah, or if you know what it actually is or what that says, that would be cool to know too. Like,
oh yeah.
You know, like we have
knowledge.
I don't speak. Can't read it. I'm gonna probably. So what I'll do is I'll take a picture of it and then I'll go into the Google search. And then let the Google search pull up things that look similar, and that's how I'm able to determine what I've potentially got, and then start doing comps on it so that I know what the price is, because I have no idea. But it definitely looks like it's gold trim, you know, there's gold trim in there, and the intricate work, and then the fact that it came from Russia too. So all those things kind of put together would let me believe that it's worth something. So somebody was collecting it for a reason. So this is like a Jewish sign, actually. And it is a crescent wall hanging. So the back has this.
That's a picture of the age.
It's kind of handmade-ish. It's like very rustic-y. It's made of wood. And it's a picture of, that would be Jerusalem, right?
Yeah, that's what I was just
and it says Shalom on there. So, cool. that'll be getting listed. And that's it. That is the box. All right, so this death pile has been building up over the last few months. This is from different storage units and liquidation buys. There's stuff down there. Got this and this. This is just to be transparent of a death pile, or maybe it's even a death mountain at this point. Thanks so much for watching the video today and the unboxing. And hopefully we'll have more of those coming out from this exact same storage unit. Feel free to leave us any comments if you have any thoughts or suggestions of other types of videos that you'd like to see. Otherwise, thanks again for joining us and have a great day.